We start in Switzerland, where Donald Trump has been speaking at the pro-globalization World Economic Forum to a group of political and business elites. The US president used his address to promote his America First vision of protectionist trade policies, tax cuts and deregulation. He also fulminated against the media, describing them as nasty, vicious and fake. Let's cross live now to Jacqueline Vuger, who's in Davos for us. Jacqueline, what's been said?
Well, it's probably to no one's surprise that Donald Trump did once again use his signature phrase of America First during his speech, which was the last one of the forum. Let's take a quick listen.
We have succeeded beyond our highest expectations. The world is witnessing the resurgence of a strong and prosperous America. I believe in America. I'm here to deliver a simple message. I will always put America first. As President of the United States, I will always protect the interests of our country. America is roaring back. So come to America, where you can innovate, create, and build.
Now, apart from that, he spoke about how the U.S. has changed for the better since the beginning of his presidency, in his opinion. He commented on the fact that the stock market is booming. He reminded everyone of the tax reforms that he recently signed into law and commented on the progress of the fight against ISIL. And he also invited everyone to bring their companies to America, saying that the U.S. is open for business. And frankly, that's a message that we heard not only from Trump, but a number of European leaders as well. Yesterday, when May spoke, Theresa May, the UK Prime Minister, she said similar things, saying that there's no better time to open businesses in the UK. There's no better time to work on digital technologies than before in the UK. And frankly, Trump said that that is a sentiment that all leaders should have. They should always think of having their country first, but with ties to other. He even went on to describe himself as a cheerleader for America, saying also that all leaders should be cheerleaders for their country, and that it's especially easy for him because he loves his country so much. And of course, Trump being Trump, he didn't forget to mention the media. He said that he's always had a fair amount of media coverage his whole life, that he's not sure why that's the case, but it is. And that before, when he was a businessman, it was always in a fairly positive light. And only after he became president, that changed, and he described the media as being nasty and mean. And he then said that as those comments were coming out of his mouth, he watched cameras in the back of the room turning off. But he did joke that the press coverage of his campaign couldn't have been all that bad, given that he did win in the end. He ended his speech just saying that it was a great forum, that he was happy to meet everyone that he had, and it was a great first experience for him here at Davos.
Oh, a lot said, more controversial statements as expected. Jackie, thanks for getting us up to date with that. Jacqueline Vuger reporting from Davos.